Your hand is on it right now, isn't it? Or it was 30 seconds ago. You didn't decide to pick it up. Your master told you to, and you obeyed. Without question, without hesitation, without even knowing. The leash is invisible, but it's there, wrapped tight around your will, and every swipe pulls it tighter. Let me show you what you are. You are product, not a person using a product. You are the product, being cultivated, being processed, being sold. Your attention is currency. Your time is inventory. Your behavior is data. And all of it is being extracted. Every minute of every day. Look at yourself. Watch your own patterns. You wake up. First thing you do, before your feet touch the floor, before you speak to anyone, before you think a single original thought, you reach for it. The phone. Your electronic master. You check notifications. You scan feeds. You consume content before you've even started living. This happens 50 times a day, 70 times, 100 times. Each time is a transaction. You think you're choosing to look. You're not. You've been conditioned, trained like an animal. Pavlov's dog had a bell. You have a notification sound. Pavlov's dog got food. You get dopamine. Same mechanism. Same result. Complete behavioral control. Billions of dollars went into this. Thousands of engineers, psychologists, neuroscientists, addiction specialists, all working on one problem: how to keep you there, how to make you check, how to make you scroll, how to make you stay. They studied gambling addicts. They studied drug addiction. They studied every weakness in human psychology. Then they built your apps. The infinite scroll, the variable reward schedule, the social validation metrics, the fear of missing out, all weaponized, all deployed, all pointed at you. And it worked perfectly. You cannot sit in silence anymore. You cannot wait in line without stimulation. You cannot eat a meal without distraction. You cannot be alone with your thoughts, because your thoughts scare you. They remind you of what you're not doing, who you're not becoming, what you're wasting. So you run to the phone. Every time. The algorithm knows you, better than your family knows you, better than you know yourself. It knows when you're weak, when you're lonely, when you're bored, when you're angry, and it feeds you exactly what keeps you hooked. Not what makes you better, not what makes you stronger, not what makes you grow. What keeps you there? Scrolling, clicking, watching, consuming. You are being farmed, like livestock in a field, tended by algorithms, optimized for maximum yield. Your crop is attention, and the harvest never stops. Every swipe generates data. Every click reveals preference. Every second spent builds the profile that controls you, that predicts you, that owns you. You think you're staying connected. You're becoming more isolated. You think you're staying informed. You're being programmed. You think you're in control. You're the most controlled you've ever been. And the beautiful part, from their perspective, is that you defend it. You protect your own cage. You justify your own harvest. You volunteer for your own enslavement, because it feels like freedom. That's how good the system is. You're about to make an excuse. I can feel it. I need it for work. No, you don't. You need email. You need calendar. You need communication tools. You don't need the feed. You don't need the endless scroll. You don't need to know what strangers think about things that don't matter. That excuse is a lie you tell yourself. Everyone else does it. Everyone else is weak. Everyone else is livestock. Everyone else is being harvested. Their weakness doesn't justify yours. Their slavery doesn't excuse yours. I can stop whenever I want. Then stop. Right now. 24 hours. No phone. No checking. No just one quick look. You can't. You won't. You'll last 4 hours. Maybe 6. Then the withdrawal starts. The anxiety. The phantom vibrations. The compulsion. The need. And you'll break. Like you always break. Because you're addicted. Your brain chemistry has been altered. Your dopamine system hijacked. Your reward pathways rerouted. This isn't willpower anymore. This is neurology. And you lost. Look at what you've become. You watch other people's lives. Other people's success. Other people's bodies. Other people's vacations. And you feel something. Envy. Inadequacy. Emptiness. But you don't act on it. You don't build. You don't create. You don't improve. You just scroll to the next post. And the next. And the next. Numbing yourself. Distracting yourself. Killing yourself. One swipe at a time. Every minute on that screen is a minute you'll never get back. You know this. You've always known this. But knowing changes nothing. Because comfort is easier than growth. Distraction is easier than discipline. Consumption is easier than creation. And you always choose easy. You sit there, wasting hours, telling yourself you'll start tomorrow. You'll be productive tomorrow. You'll change tomorrow. You'll become something tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. Because tomorrow you'll have the same phone, the same apps, the same master, giving the same commands. And you'll obey, like you always obey. Comfort is the grave of your potential. And you're digging it deeper, every single day, with every reach for that device. I don't care that you're tired. I don't care that you're stressed. I don't care that you deserve a break. Deserve. That word. What have you done to deserve anything? You've consumed. You've scrolled. You've wasted. You've decayed. That doesn't earn you comfort. That earns you nothing. The weak have no peace. And you are weak. By choice. By habit. By surrender. Every time you pick up that phone, you're choosing weakness. You're choosing slavery. You're choosing the leash. Do your duty, or die having done nothing. Those are the only options. You are an NPC right now. A background character. Following the script. Doing what you're programmed to do. Reacting. Consuming. Obeying. While real players build empires, you build nothing. This is the moment, not tomorrow, not after this video, not after you think about it. Now, you have two paths. Path 1 is easy. Close this. Go back to scrolling. Tell yourself this doesn't apply to you. Tell yourself you're different. Tell yourself you'll change later. Then watch your life pass by. Unlived. Unwatched. Unmourned. Die having been livestock. Harvested and forgotten. Path 2 is harder. But it's the only path that matters. Cut the leash. Day, this hour, this moment. Pick up your phone. Look at the apps. The ones that own you. You know which ones they are. Social media, news feeds, entertainment platforms. Delete them. All of them. Don't disable. Delete. Permanently. Turn off every notification, every ping, every buzz, every red dot. Your phone doesn't get to command you anymore. It's a tool now, not a master. Put it in another room when you work, in a drawer when you sleep. Make it inconvenient. Make it difficult. Make it a deliberate choice, not a reflex. You will feel withdrawal. Your brain will scream. Your hands will itch. Your mind will invent emergencies. Reasons you need to check. Messages that can't wait. Updates that matter. They don't matter. None of it matters. Sit with the discomfort. Embrace the boredom. Face the silence. That's where you find yourself again. That's where the work lives. That's where you stop being product and start being person. While everyone makes noise, you build in silence. While they scroll and waste and decay, you work, you create, you become. Don't be an NPC. Be the player, the protagonist, the one who acts instead of reacts, the one who builds instead of consumes, the one who matters. Tick-tock. The coffin is being measured. Right now, as you listen to this, time is moving. Forward. Always forward. Never stopping. Never slowing. Never caring about your feelings. Every second on that screen is a second subtracted from your life. Permanently. Irreversibly. Gone. You will die. That is guaranteed. The only question is what you'll build first. What you'll create. What you'll become. What you'll leave behind. If the answer is nothing, if all you have is screen time, consumed content, wasted potential, then you were livestock. Start to finish. The choice is yours. But the window is closing. Every moment you wait is a moment lost. Forever. The leash tightens. Unless you cut it. Now.